And welcome to the NASCAR King World Truck Series Sugarland Shine 250. We start the race in 31st, our number 51, JBL Toyota. Here in lap 1, we're going to focus on the 16th Austin Hill, makes a pass for 5th there. Now lap 1, back here in 31st, we're going to make our way up into 30th, going by the 10 of Jennifer Jo Cobb. So move our way up now into 28th, and we continue to pass trucks here, trying to make our way up to the front as we have a very fast Toyota Tundra today, and I know even though we skipped qualifying, we know we got a fast truck. So now we go up into 26th, 25th now. We get a good draft here as Tim Richmond's your leader from the pole at the moment, and now we charge up into 22nd, going by Austin Wayne Self. Then move up into 19th, going by Matt DiBenedetto, Corey Roper, among others. Then move up into 17th with that pass right there. Then move up into 16th, underneath 13th of Parker Chase. Now 15th. Now back to 16th. At that point, we move up to 13th, going by the 20, has Raw in the 02 up there. Spencer Boyd shoves us into 12th by Tyler Angrum. Then we go underneath Cody Robot, Derek Krause, and Austin Hill 4 wide on the last lap of stage 1. Here at Talladega, that propels us to 7th. 9th, and then we go to 7th, run by the 18 of Chandler Smith and the 40 of Ryan Truex. And lap 2, we go by the 21 of Jack Wood and the 15 of Tanner Gray to get into the top 5. Then also down the back stretch, the 3 of Corby Turner made the 3rd, going by the 88 of Matt Craft and the 45 of Brett Moffitt. Then the 18 of Chandler Smith shoves us past the 52 of Stuart Friesen to get into 2nd. Then on the run to the line to finish stage 1, we come home in 2nd. Just short of the 18, just short of the 4 of Tim Richmond, who holds us off at the line. And at the beginning of stage 2, lap 5, we immediately take the lead from the 4 of Tim Richmond after an amazing restart, where we would jump ahead by several car lengths on lap 6. The inside there of Tim Richmond and Friesen begin to gain as we are way ahead at this point. We had pulled from the pack, then on lap 6 they begin to slowly catch us and reel us in. As Ernie Princess Jr., a playoff truck, makes his way to 17th. A couple crucial points there. Lap 7, Friesen going to drop back to 4th. As Tanner Gray's momentum on the high side. On lap 7, we come through to win stage 2, just holding off Tanner Gray. So we're going to crash after the stage ends at the line. Chaos right there. On lap 11, Stuart Friesen will make his way back to 4th, going by Tim Richmond and Tanner Gray. So we once again jump ahead on the restart ahead of Spencer Boyd. Then lap 11, Friesen really struggling, continue to drop back now. Well, struggling is 5th, but he's doing good now, 5th. Then lap 12, Ernie Princess Jr. continues to charge his way up now into 13th. As Friesen continues to drop backwards, crucial playoff drivers gaining and losing positions. Then right here on lap 12, we've lost the lead. Here comes the 04 of Corey Roper. We're going to make contact, squeeze to the wall, and the 04 of Corey Roper will take the lead at Talladega. This will be a humongous upset. And then we are hung out to dry, and you're trying to hold on for whatever positions we can. Fighting for 2nd, and Ernie Francis Jr. continues to move his way up, now into 11th as it goes by Matt Craft. And then lap 13, Austin Wayne Self shoves us past Wallace Allen and we get cleared for 2nd place. Now lap 13, Stuart Friesen running back in 31st, just having a terrible day. Oh, problem from Cody Rojas, blowing tires went out and into Friesen. And bad to worse as Friesen gets pile driven by Kligerman, and he could be in a must-win heading to Martinsville. And that put myself and Roper side by side on the restarts. On lap 17, Austin Hill charges his way into 11th as we take the lead. Then on lap 17, Jack Wood makes pass for 5th as this inside is training, but here comes Haley Deegan and Chandler Smith. We go to block aggressively. You know what, I'm going to cut to this full final lap replay of what happened so you can see how this race ends. Here we go. And overtime, white flag, final lap at Talladega. We have the lead. We lead Haley Deegan and Chandler Smith and Wallace Allen. They are 3 wide. We are just trying to block to hold on. We make a little mistake there, hit the apron, give Wallace Allen some momentum. As Chandler Smith and Deegan fall back a little bit, but they're not done yet. As now here comes Wallace Allen and Matt DiBenedetto. We block them. As we continue to move up the racetrack to try to cover off Deegan and Jack Wood. We go to the bottom to block here in 3 and 4, the bottom line. If they would show a better camera angle, if they do now, Wallace Allen on the high side. We go up to block them, then we shoot down to block Chandler Smith on the bottom of the line, and around goes Chandler Smith. go spinning through the pits. Now here comes Hailie Deegan with the run, and we're gonna block her to the line to win the Sugar and Shine 250 at Talladega. What a finish! That's different angle. Blocking Chester, as you see, he goes spinning into the pits. We ruined his one. He goes completely wrong. Now in the race to the line, Deegan will get her by a truck length. And now the final race results of the Sugar and Shine 250 at Talladega. We of course are your winner. Hailie Deegan is your runner-up. Matt Kraft in third. Wallace Allen fourth. Matt Benedetto top 5. Top 10 for Tanner Gray, Danny Bone. Ernie Francis Jr. finishes 7th. Austin Hill 8th. Jack Wood 9th. The next playoff driver will be all the way down. 22nd, Grant Effinger at 98th, and Daniel Dye down at 25th at 99. Kim Richmond 27th at 4, and Stuart Friesen finishes dead last at 52. This playoff grid is going to be crazy heading to the cutoff race of the championship 4 at Martinsville. And now, the playoff grid. We are, of course, with our 2 wins. Ernie Francis Jr., 22 points above the cut line. Tim Richmond, 12 points above the cut line. Jack Wood, 9 points above Grant Empfinger, who's the first driver out of the championship 4 right now. 9 points below the cut line. Austin Hill, 17 points below the cut line. He's going to need a lot of points next week. And Martinsville and Stuart Friesen, 29 points below the cut line. He's going to need almost a win, but he can point in, but he needs a lot of help to do so. And then Daniel Dye's 8, 42 points below the cut line in a must-win situation heading to Martinsville. We'll see if he can pull it off. And now we head to Victory Lane to celebrate the crew after a redemption win at Talladega in the Truck Series. And the fastest lap of the race will go to myself with a 50.592 here at Talladega. And then we led the most laps, doing 13 laps here at Talladega. We really dominated this race. And then on the move is also going to go to myself from 31st to 1st, plus 30 spots here at Talladega. And then the tough break is going to go to Stuart Friesen, started 3rd, finished dead last, minus 29 spots, puts him nearly a must-win into Martinsville. Just, you hate to see it. And now we all have burnout, and that's just burnout. We have the NASCAR Xfinity Series race from Talladega and the Moneyline 300. See you in that one. And the burnouts out the gun here at Talladega after we have won the Sugar and Shine 250 in the Camping World Truck Series with an incredible dominant performance from stage 2 afterwards, but an incredible turn of events in the final lap where we blocked Los and then shot down and ended up spinning out our teammate of Chandler Smith for the win, and then blocking Hailie Deegan on the run to the line on an amazing finish here at Talladega. After this burnout, we have the NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Talladega on the Moneyline 300 in what will be a very entertaining race. See you in that one. And welcome to the NASCAR Xfinity Series Moneyline 300. We start the 34th on number 80 Hellman Chevrolet. We're going to make our way up to the 31st, going by Joe Brown Jr. And the 15 of Colby Howard. Also in charge, 28th, going by Ryan Vargas, Jeffrey Earnhardt. And that one we have to squeeze up to the top as we tune game positions because there's not much draft in front of us, so we got to move up a line to get some sort of draft from the cars in front of us. And then here we move up. Oh, trouble! The 98 of Riley Herbst. Around goes Riley Herbst. It will spin in front of the pack, but no caution as he drops to the rear. We stay green here at Talladega. Done lap 2. Move up into 11th. Going. Is that 6 wide? It's at least 5 wide. An insane pass. Down on lap 2. Oh, we got a crash at the end of the stage, and it's a big accident. Timmy Hill involved, Carson Hocevar involved, myself involved, multiple contenders. Oh, Marco Andretti, multiple contenders wrecked, which means we finished the stage in 5th, and we tried dumping Hoser for a point, and then we all wrecked afterwards. A humongous crash. And then we got tanks back up, we got a bad restart, which is what NASCAR Heat does, which is of course being involved in a wreck under yellow as the stage ends. They slow you down the restart, so now we're just banging into cars, dropping all the way back down to 12th. And sorry for the lag there. Down on lap 7, we try to get around Marco Andretti, we move. We shove him, trying to get him up to move, and we shove him a little bit too much. Around goes Marco Andretti. Hard to the outside, on the back goes, and the big one is underway here at the end of the stage. Quinn Howell flipped as well. that will give Justin Haley the stage 2 win, as we tried to help Marco Andretti, but it did not work. Then on lap 10, actually we could restart this time. Now we can go up to 4th from 8th, using the inside lane to great advantage. Then on lap 10 we jump up to 3rd, going by Tyler Hill. We try 3 wide, Justin Haley and Drew Dollar, an aggressive move. That didn't work that well. It worked solid as now we clear Justin Haley into 3 and 4s. We got a big shove from 19 and Timmy Hill. Down on lap 10, we're going to take the lead from $18. We wiggle along, getting a big shove from Josh Berry as the intense battle continues. Drew Dollar with no help on the bottom is contesting us with a 3-car line in the middle. Exit the corner, we drop back to 2nd, but then we power down into the backstretch to take the lead back from 18 and try to separate the side draft. Get Josh Berry to come with us to the top as we still have lead for the moment. Then into 3 and 4. We're going to try to block here to maintain the lead on lap 11. We shoot down the try. Dollar's there. Contact will be sideways. He saved it. Drew Dollar makes an incredible save but stacks up the entire inside lane. Down on lap 12. Josh Berry when he's second. We got to try to block him all the way to the top. Oh, we hit. Oh my god, he makes an incredible save. He's going in the right direction, Josh Berry, as we maintain impressive blocking. The intensity is ramping up. You can just feel it here at Talladega. Then on lap 13, oh, Ryan Choice is loose. We're in the middle, crunching to 13. A Grant Finger around he goes. He'll spin into Brett Moffitt, and the big one is underway. Grant Finger, Brett Moffitt, and in front of us, Jesse Woody's going hard on the outside wall, among others. On lap 13, he gets us through to 2nd as they all crashed viciously behind us. Jesse Woody behind Snyder. Now on lap 16. On the restart, we jumped down to 10th for this 2-lap regulation finish. Just took 2 cans of fuel, but right off the bat, we move up into 6th. Here on this first lap of the 2-lap regulation finish, we try to make our way up now. And going to 3rd, crunching from a 4 wide at Talladega. Then to the corner, we take 2nd right from the 2 behind Snyder. Now can we get the 54 of Wuji? Carson Oaks on 16, a big run on the bottom. And he will give us a shove as we go down right in front of him. And Hosvar carries his momentum to Tony Brady, which shoves us clear to the lead. And let's cut to that full replay. Of course, Hosvar giving us that shit that held us to the lead. Now, white flag, final lap at Talladega. We have the lead over Carson Hocevar. We're trying to block and hold on. But here comes Ryan Vargas up the middle. He's got to run. He's trying to make something happen as we continue to lead. We see him up there, so we go up to block the 6 of Ryan Vargas. Then we go right back down to block 68 Carson Hocevar because we know he's got a rocket ship of a race car right there behind us. Now we come to the looking back view as what are we going to do here at the finish? We block Hocevar here. Right to the trial. We'll use him to the top. Ryan Vargas has a run. We block Vargas. We go back down to block Carson Hocevar. Blocking them both. Here comes the line we did. We get loose and we come through. We block the line. We win as we hit the wall afterwards as we win it here at Talladega Series. Final race results: myself, your winner. Ryan Vargas, your winner. Carson Hocevar, 3rd. Jesse Woody, 4th. Tony Brady, your 5th. Top 10 for Tommy Joe Martins and Jeffrey Earnhardt. Shout out to them. Then the playoff drivers. So Riley Hurts, Brett Moffitt, my center, also my top 10. Playoff drivers: Brandon Brown finishes 14th, Josh Berry finishes 16th, Marco Andretti finishes 18th, Drew Dollar 19th, Justin Haley finishes 20th, Justin Allgaier finishes 21st, and then Corey Heim, rough day down 22nd, Landon Castle even worse down 28th, and the worst playoff driver is going to be Ben Rhodes finishing 34th. That's really going to hurt his playoff hopes. Now let's see what the playoff grid looks like heading to the cutoff race at the Charlotte Road. We of course through with our 2 victories. Jesse Wuji is 36 points above the cut line. Carson Hocevar is 33 points above the cut line. Drew Dollar is 26 points above the cut line. Justin Haley is 24 points above the cut line. Justin Allgaier is 17 points above the cut line. Brandon Brown is only 6 points above the cut line. Josh Berry only 1 point ahead of Landon Castle for the cut line heading to the Charlotte Road. And Ben Rhodes is 10 points below. Corey Heim 19 points below. And Marco Andretti 29 points below. Most likely he's probably going to need to win. In reality, I don't see him getting 29 points, but it is possible, but he'll probably have to win. Now we hit the victory lane to celebrate with the crew. The fastest lap of the race will go to myself with 48.617. And Justin Haley led the most laps, leading 6 laps here at Talladega. Then on the move is myself, going from 34th to 1st, plus 33 positions here at Talladega. Then a tough break going to go to Tyler Hill. Start 7th, finish 32nd, minus 25 spots for him, a rough finish for him. And now we'll have Burnout. As this Burnout, we'll have NASCAR Cup Series, Alabama 500. We'll see you in that. And the Burnouts has begun here from Talladega. We won the money line 300 in just dramatic fashion in the Xfinity Series, going from 10th to 1st in overtime. Burnout will have 2 to go on regulation. And then somehow holding up Carson Hoster, Ryan Vargas, and Jesse Awuji at the line to win. Incredible. Now we put down the celebration. Now after this Burnout, we'll have the NASCAR Cup Series, Alabama 500 from Talladega. The second race of the round of 12, which would be incredibly exciting. And I will see you in that.
I was just a young bouncer on my mama's knee. She said there's only one thing to set your soul free. Wasn't no easy street where I come from. There wasn't no sleep until the work was done. That victory bell, one for the money, 2 another show, 3 start your engines now and rock and roll.
Alright, welcome to NASCAR Cup Series Alabama 500. We start this race from 40th place, dead last, as we skipped qualifying here at Talladega. And on lap 1, we're going to move our way up into the top 30, going by Tyler Reddick, Austin Cindric, guys like that to get to 27th. Then we bump Bowman. We're 4 wide here at Talladega. The intensity is already ramping up on lap 1. We get to lap 3, where we've already found our way into the top 5. We are flying through this field. Past the 51 of Cole Trickle for 4th, and that is one of our legend drivers. He replaced Jimmy Johnson. And that's a hint for next season, which will be our legend season, which is going to be incredibly fun. And you will see all those driver and roster changes and the off-season changes episode coming after the Phoenix Championship race. So on lap 3, we may pass for the lead on the 38 of Todd Gilliland, but he's giving the bump, getting him loose, and then going down the bottom line, Austin Dillon, then we get the lead. And on lap 6, Brad Keselowski running 10th as we're battling Todd Gilliland for the lead, and we push him in a little bit too much contact, and around goes the 38 of Gilliland, hard at the outside wall into Keselowski, huge, he takes out Chase Elliott, playoff implications as Gilliland and Elliott wreck, and that gives us the stage 1 victory. Lap 10 on the restart, we get shoved out of the way. We're all the way on the outside, down to 4th. Racing goes by us, Briscoe goes by us, Creed goes by us. As we are just dropping back here in this stage 2, and we're getting shoved out of line. 3 wide, making lots and lots of contact. Now we drop back to 5th, we have no help. 4 wide in the middle. And on lap 11, we make a pass for 4th, going by Blaney and Briscoe. We make contact for 15, Joey Gates. Oh, it's a squeeze to the top right there. We continue to move as we go by Joey Gates there for 3rd. Austin Dillon shoves us past him. We got to check out the race. Next up, 12. We pass for 2nd. We move Sheldon Creed out of the way, using the apron to our advantage. Then we also, in the same lap, bring him forward, take the lead from Noah Gragson by doing the same thing we did to Todd Gilliland, making him loose. That gets us ahead. And then we come through on lap 13 to win stage 2 under caution. lap 19, final stage. We are trying to hold on to the lead, but we can't block Daniel Suarez in the 41. He gets underneath us and we get shoved all the way back down to 4th place. And back in lap 19, Hailie Deegan's got a problem. The forward Deegan, who had such a great run in Las Vegas, is going to spin hard into the outside wall for Hailie Deegan. She will DNF from the race, and that'll be humongous playoff implications heading to the Robo cutoff for Hailie Deegan. Down on lap 20, we make a pass for second as we go by 3. Suarez trying to keep the draft of Bubba Wallace. On lap 20, we side draft Bubba Wallace and take the lead from him into 1 and 2 with help from Sheldon Creed. On lap 21, we try to block again. This time Sheldon Creed gets the lead. Kyle Busch is on the outside now. We're in the middle once again. And here comes Ty Dillon and Cole Trickle. And we continue to get shoved out line back. And here comes Ty Dillon once again. As we are just having a hard time holding on to the lead at Talladega. But we get back to the bottom, using up Ty Dillon. We're in the 3rd. Then we take 2nd away from Sheldon Creed as we have to stay behind Ty Dillon. Then we take the lead from him. Take the lead from Ty Dillon here. Coming to the line as we hit lap 23. Now lap 23, back here in the pack. Brad Keselowski running in 20th. It's going to blow a tire. Around goes Brad Keselowski hard at the outside wall. He will crash, bringing out the caution. Now lap 27, Eric Jones running in 8th, pinned against the outside wall, is going to run out of gas on this last lap here of overtime. There's a whole bunch of others, and it's just been disaster for those guys that stayed out. There's a strategy call, and so on and so forth. In lap 27, we come through. We're trying to hold off Cole Trickle and Tyler Reddick, who caught us to the line, and we will hold off Cole Trickle and Tyler Reddick to win it here at Talladega. Tyler is also myself, your winner. Cole Trickle, your runner-up. Tyler Reddick, 3rd. Then the next playoff driver will be all the way down to 8th. Chase Elliott. And Ty Gibbs is 9th. Harrison Burton is 10th. He's not there. Dale Suarez down in 15th. And then Brad Keselowski down in 20th. Austin Cindric down in 23rd. Sheldon Creed in 26th, who was just eliminated from the playoffs. John Nemechek down in 30th. Ryan Preece 31st. Kyle Larson 33rd. Joey Logano 35th. And Hailie Deegan, of course, DNF. She did last night, last down, but there's all the other players are struggling. She may not lose that many points. She might still be above the cut line heading to the Roval. And also give a shout out to some other drivers who got top 10. Cole Custer, Brandon Jones, Derek Slade, Rickson, and Allen. We'll see the playoff grid heading to the cutoff of the Charlotte Roval. And myself, of course, we are through. And then Chase Elliott is only 29 points above the cut line. Ty Gibbs is 28 points above the cut line. Dale Suarez is 16 points above the cut line. Harrison Burns 11 points above the cut line. Austin Cindric is 8 points above the cut line. Brad Keselowski is only 5 points above the cut line. Hailie Deegan only 1 point above Kyle Larson on the cut line. Last time Kyle Larson was down by 1 point on the cut line, he advanced. So we'll see if that happens again. And John Nemechek only 2 points below the cut line. So it is tight heading to the Charlotte Roval. And Joey Logano 24 points below the cut line. He needs a lot of help to get in or just win. Same with Ryan Preece. He's pretty much in a must-win situation for Lieutenant Preece, who's been such a championship contender all year long, out of the round of 12 after having a horrid round of finishes. And now we hit the victory lane to celebrate with the crew. The fastest lap of the race will go to myself with a 47.047. We also have the most laps, 18 laps here at Talladega. Then on the move is also myself, and literally dead last to first. From 0 to hero, 40th to first plus 39 positions. And the tough break is going to go to Chase Briscoe. Started 5th, finished 37, minus 32 positions for Chase Briscoe. Now after this burnout will be ending the episode. The next one we'll have the cutoff races from the Charlotte Roval. And I will see you in that order. And the burnout has been from Talladega. We won the Alabama 500 with an incredible finish where really half the field pitted, half the field ran out of gas, and that just left me, Cole Trickle, and Tyler Reddick in a race to line, and we held them both off to secure the victory and go 2 for 2 so far in the round of 12, and 5 for 5 in the playoffs, and continue our 31 race win streak now in the NASCAR Cup Series. That's for now, be the episode. In the next one, we'll have Xfinity, the next NASCAR Xfinity Series and NASCAR Cup Series cutoff races for the round of 12 of the Charlotte Roval. That should be entertaining. But maybe also painful because it's a road course. Until then, have a good one.